A new star is born. Dylanwang and Shen Yue welcome their first child into the world in a moment so pure it feels like a dream come true. The world of entertainment is no stranger to love stories. But once in a generation, a story unfolds that feels as if it was written by fate itself. A story that begins with two actors who fall in love under the warm glow of studio lights and eventually find something even more magical in real life. Dylanwang and Shen Yue have always been that story. And now, with the arrival of their first child, they have taken that story to a new and beautiful chapter. Fans who have followed their journey from the electrifying days of Meteor Garden to their romantic engagement are now witnessing a moment of real life so powerful it surpasses fiction. The beloved couple has quietly and gracefully stepped into the world of parenthood, and their joy is being felt across oceans and continents by millions who feel like they too have grown with them. A romance that captivated a nation. Their chemistry in Meteor Garden was nothing short of magic. As Dao Mingxi and Dong Shankai, they clashed, laughed, cried, and ultimately fell in love in front of the camera. What fans did not know at the time was that this chemistry would extend far beyond the boundaries of the script. In the years that followed, their connection became deeper, more personal, and undeniably real. They were seen supporting each other through new roles, public appearances, and international events. Their unspoken understanding was always there, in every glance, in every subtle gesture. By the time their engagement was announced in late 2024, the world had already seen them as more than just co-stars. They were soulmates. And now, they are something even more. They are parents. A quiet birth, a loud celebration in the hearts of fans. Dylan and Shen Yue welcomed their child in the early spring of 2025. The announcement came not with fanfare, not with press releases or flashing cameras, but with a single heartfelt message shared by the couple on social media. We have received the most precious gift we could ever imagine. Our baby has arrived safely into this world, and our hearts are forever changed. Thank you for your love, your patience, and your prayers. Our journey begins again. That simple statement sent the internet into a spiral of joy. Messages of congratulations poured in from fans and celebrities alike. Fans around the world created artwork, tribute videos, and even lullaby playlists inspired by the moment. Hashtags like Meteor Baby, Dylan and Shen Family, and Real Life Fairy Tale began trending across platforms. The birth scene that captured the imagination. According to sources close to the family, the birth was a private, emotional, and deeply spiritual experience. Dylan was by Shen Yue's side the entire time, holding her hand, whispering encouragement, and never once leaving her. The moment their child cried for the first time, Dylan reportedly wept, overwhelmed by the enormity of what had just happened. He later told a close friend, "It was like watching the stars rearrange themselves. In that moment, I felt everything fall into place. I knew why I had done everything in my life. It was for this. For them." Shen Yue, ever graceful and grounded, has taken to motherhood with the same calm intensity she brings to her acting. Friends say she is a natural, gentle, patient, and completely devoted to her child's every need. The first days of a new life. The couple is currently spending time at a private villa in Hangzhou, surrounded by nature and quiet. The home, tucked between gentle hills and bamboo groves, offers complete privacy and peace. It is a place where they can bond with their newborn without interruption, where they can be not stars, not public figures, but simply a mother and a father. Every morning, Dylan reportedly walks the garden path with his child in his arms, humming softly as the sun rises through the mist. Shen Yue joins them with warm tea and a blanket, and they sit together watching birds dance across the lake. It is not a scene from a movie. It is their life now. And it is perfect. The child who already has a legacy. Although the couple has not shared the name or gender of their child, speculation is rampant. Some fans believe the baby is a girl, based on a pastel-colored teddy bear seen in a recent photo. Others are convinced it is a boy because of the subtle hints in Dylan's previous posts. Regardless of gender, one thing is certain, this child is already part of a beautiful legacy. With two of the most admired actors in Asia as parents, this baby has inherited not only talent and grace but also the love of an entire generation of fans. love, growth, and what comes next. Despite their growing family, Dylan and Shen Yue remain active in their careers. Dylan is set to appear in a new historical fantasy drama in early 2026, while Shen Yue is reportedly reviewing scripts for her first film role since the birth. What makes this couple so extraordinary is their ability to grow without ever growing apart. Even as they evolve as individuals and as artists, they remain united in their love, their purpose, and now in their role as parents. They have never chased attention. They have never needed drama. Their love story has always been told through soft glances, shared silences, and the spaces between words. And now, with a child in their arms, they are writing a whole new story. One filled with lullabies and first steps in tiny fingers curled around theirs. A fairy tale come true. The story of Wang and Shen Yue is no longer just a dream for fans of Meteor Garden. It is a living fairy tale, unfolding page by page with grace, beauty, and authenticity. They were once characters in a love story that made millions believe in romance. Now they are parents, holding their own miracle close to their hearts. In a world that often moves too fast, their story reminds us to slow down, to believe in love, and to celebrate life's most tender moments. And so, a new chapter begins. With the cries of a newborn, the quiet joy of a family found, and the warm embrace of a love that was always destined to be. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.